But their journey from these humble beginnings would not be easy or straightforward. Over recorded history, a number of great empires rose up in West Africa. And I think we should pause for a moment and ask, what is an empire? An empire is a violent phenomenon. It occurs when one kingdom or state becomes more powerful than its neighbor. It then invades and conquers them, and rules over both territories by force. The original nation, what's known as the imperial center, will usually extract resources and wealth from their conquered subject, and it may also make some attempt to impose its culture and way of life on them. Empires grow in this way, absorbing neighbors and turning them into so-called client states. They become more powerful, but they also, as is usually the case, grow more unstable. And then, eventually, the bubble bursts. Whether through poor leadership, economic collapse, or imperial overreach, the empire falters and weakens. The client states demand their freedom. The power that held the imperial center together fails, and the whole edifice cracks like an eggshell. This is often a time of great unrest. The once mighty capital city might even go down in flames. For its most powerful client state, the lack of central authority might represent an opportunity. They might begin to expand their own territory. They might build an empire of their own. There are many theories of how exactly empires grow and operate, but this simplified account is what has been called the imperial cycle. And I think it's useful to think about this when we look at the history of West Africa. Some empires of this region will follow this cycle exactly, while others will try, with limited success, to break it. The first empire to grow here was the Empire of Ghana. It rose up on the fringes of the Sahara Desert around the 8th century. Its people pioneered ironworking in the region, giving them military aid. And it's clear that by the year 1000, Ghana had conquered a large number of client states at its borders and begun to build a true empire. And the secret to Ghana's success relied on one thing that would prove essential to all the empires that would follow after. And actually, it's not a thing, but an animal. Until around the year 300, horses were the main mode of transportation in West Africa. And a horse, while strong and fast on hard ground, is poorly suited to the harsh environment and shifting sands of the desert. In July and August, daytime temperatures in the Sahara can reach 50 degrees centigrade, or over 120 degrees Fahrenheit. And the desert is also prone to sandstorms. The most deadly of these is known as the simoom, or poison wind. These hot, dry winds reach temperatures of up to 54 degrees centigrade, or over 130 Fahrenheit, which is hot enough to scald the skin. These simooms are known to cause rapid onset heat stroke in desert travelers, since they can transfer more heat to the human body than it's possible to lose through the evaporation of sweat. This causes the body to quickly overheat, and major organs begin to journeys, the animals had to spend months recuperating. A 4-month round trip would usually earn them an 8-month rest afterwards. The kingdoms of West Africa used these desert trails to transport ivory